Hey guys and girls, thank you so much for getting here. So today we're going to work on our hips and our lower back, stretching. It's a perfect bedtime routine. In fact, I recommend you get set up for your bed, lay down, join me, and let's get right into it. Bring your left knee in, right towards your ribs. So this is a perfect nighttime bedtime routine. We're going to work on your back and your hips. Nothing major, just very simple, several exercises to do right before bed. And so from here, I'm on my left side, my left leg. Bring that leg over to the right side and make sure you back off a little bit and don't pull it in so tight towards you. Release the leg, let it go down to the other side, towards your right side. Think about your shoulder blades staying down on the floor. And so that's important, keeping both shoulder blades down and getting a good stretch through that lower back. Now you could play with it and bring that leg in a little, that knee in. But it's not necessary. The goal isn't to try to get your foot to the floor. It's just trying to stretch the hip, the back, the glute. You even feel it on the side of your bum. Other leg, knee to chest to get started, other leg extended. So right knee in, pull it in as much as you can. You should feel like your lower back flattens out. The pelvis flattens out against the mattress or floor. And so you feel that glute, hip, pelvis kind of being pulled and tilted. And everyone's different, but you normally 20, 30 seconds, 60 seconds max is good. From here, go over to that left side. Now remember the shoulders. Keep them down. Outstretch that arm, that right arm. And again, you just feel that right side, lower back. Nice and easy. All right, come back. Both legs bent. We're going to do the figure four. So I'm going to cross my right leg over, get my right ankle right over my left thigh. From here, just get started with pushing down, pushing away, pushing on that thigh with your right hand, pushing on that inner thigh. And now my left hand is holding on right around my ankle, my right ankle. So this is beginner, right? Just trying to work on opening up that hip, pushing outward. You can take it up a notch. That left leg, you reach behind that left hamstring with your hands. I like to interlace my fingers. And it's like you do a little sit-up, a little crunch. Now this can be tough for some to establish. Once you get it, try to hold on, getting a good grip behind the hamstring. Using your left leg. Think about your left leg coming in towards you, towards your stomach, towards your chest, and you use it as leverage. And be mindful of that leg. Be careful. Be gentle. Sometimes it's too much and you might have to back off. Switch. So we start left leg, left ankle over the right knee, push out. Start slow, my right hand holding onto the left ankle. And just nice and easy, push outward on that left knee, left inner thigh. And you should feel something towards the outer hip, the left outer hip, right around the glute. Should feel like it's kind of opening up. And then from there, if you can, you try to transition, bringing the leg up. Another alternative is getting close to the wall, but it takes us away from the bed. The point of this is being able to do it from the bed. And so another alternative too, besides the leg, is actually just trying to physically grab your ankle, your shin, and pulling it towards you. And this is another way to work it if it's too much, grabbing behind the hamstring, the leg. So just options for you, because it's a good one. You get some external rotation through the hip and it opens you up. Hamstring. So for this one, I'd recommend having your other leg bent, right leg up, and you're just trying to do a little bit of a bridge with your left leg. Just barely. Just enough to tilt your hips and lift your bum off the floor so that you can grab your leg. You're actually trying to grab it. Now, what I recommend is bending the knee slightly and trying to grab behind the calf, behind your shin. And you're pulling towards you, trying to keep your legs straight. And it's a stretch for the hamstring. Hopefully you're feeling it back there. You might need to back off. I mean, everyone's different, whatever your range of motion is. But hopefully the bridge helps you lift up the hips so that you can actually bring that leg towards you a little easier. And you have a little bit more leverage with gravity. But if you're able to, you can back off completely with that leg and then try to reach for it. I have long arms, so I have the advantage there reaching, and I have the flexibility to do it. So everyone's different, but if you have that support with that down leg, it helps you increase your range of motion, but also be able to get there. Other side. So again, the right leg giving you a little bit of a bridge, reaching, a little bend in the knee, hold it, wherever you can manage to grab. Another alternative, you would have to get up and grab a belt, or remember to have a belt by your bedside, and you can do a belt around the bottom of your foot. But again, the goal is to try to just use your body to help you through the stretch, and we're trying to stretch out that hamstring. If you want more range of motion or a little bit more of a challenge, you extend the leg out, and then you try to grab and hold on by the shin, the calf. And then the last one, the easiest one, the one that I always like to finish with, froggers, your feet together, knees go out wide, legs go out wide, and you're just very gently applying pressure on the inside part of your thighs. And you can actively try to push down on your thighs if you feel like you need it, but sometimes just gravity and your leg weight is enough to help you develop that inner thigh stretch, range of motion, flexibility. And you feel it all through that growing hip, inner thigh area. Another play to that one, which is sometimes I don't always do this one, but it's like a wide stance bridge to get started. We don't bridge. And you just drop one knee down. And then you feel it through your outer thigh, kind of through the TFL a little bit, the vastus lateralis, the outer part of your quad. And so you can just dip one knee in at a time. But most times I don't always do this, but this is a nice little addition. So very basic, very easy, guys and girls, all in an effort to help you with that mobility. At the end of the day, and as much as we train, maybe 2-3 times a week, your body needs that release from your hips and lower back, tight hamstrings, quads, thighs, quads, the calves. So keep working on your mobility. Try to keep working through this routine every night if you can. Do it when you remember. It's just really helpful. And plus, the most beneficial part is it really does help you with sleep. It helps you just get into a nice, deep sleep, relaxed, without any aches and pains waking you up. And so it's very beneficial and helpful. So that's it. All right, guys, hydrate, get that good sleep, and continue to stay fit. All right, bye.